Hello folks, thank you for visiting. This is Blue Bonnet and this is my channel. I'm trying to tell you some tips on fishing. If you're relatively new to fishing and either you are visiting United States as a visitor or not knowing about fishing, how to do it, and this is for you. Alright, and in Texas you have to buy a fishing license in order to go out for fishing, either freshwater fishing or saltwater. Let's say, okay, here's Texas. Okay, so each state they require you to buy a fishing license in order to do fishing in the state. Okay, in Texas is faced with the ocean, so saltwater fishing here or any inland, any lakes. For freshwater fishing, you require to have license in order to do fishing. Okay, so what can you do? Where to buy a license? And if you Google it, and usually you see like a looks like official website, but real official is a government website, Texas government. So I'm gonna share the link for you. Okay, so if you click here, okay, let me see. Yeah, so this is a website. If you go fishing here, okay, fishing here, fishing license, got you. And this is a price. So freshwater package means the license for freshwater fishing only. Saltwater, so ocean fishing only. Right? All water is freshwater as well as saltwater. So if you plan to fish, go fishing both waters, then you need this license. Senior license is cheaper. And there's a one-day pass as well. It's really cheap, but this is a resident fishing license. It's much cheaper. Year from purchase or water. It's a 1 year. This is a more cheaper. So if you wanna do fishing, as you see, more than 3 days per year, probably this is the best 1 year long fishing license, right? So think about it. If you're a minor, like younger than 17, free. Okay, or you're a senior citizen, senior person, like prior this year, then yes, and some disability. So those category you don't need a license. So most of your kids, young kids, right? And you don't need a license. So non-resident fishing license is much higher. So if you're from visiting from other state or overseas, and this is license for you to buy. Okay. Same exception. So no. Okay. What else? Yeah, endurance one. So go ahead and look at and the border between states, some requirement, blah blah blah. Okay. Oh, free fishing, either state parks. So if you do not want to buy license, let's say if you're a visitor but wants to do fishing, then two good options is state parks fishing or private property, meaning it's a pond fishing. The private pond, there's several locations. If you Google it, like a pond fishing, then you can locate many private pond for fishing. Okay, so this is it. And also when you do fishing, you have to remember the regulation and rules. And for example, especially the most important thing is the daily limits, how many fish you can catch per each category, right? So let's say length limit. So like a bass, so there's a size limit, right? Okay, so minimum length. So you have to check this one, okay, each by each, to comply with the rules, okay. So once you're ready to buy, you can buy a license online here. See, purchase item, and you can cancel if you accidentally buy same day by midnight. You can cancel without any charge. So this is good. So if you click purchase, and it's binded to your personal information, your height, date of birth. So meaning is only dedicated to you. All right. So that's, keep that in mind. So this is an online purchase. So once you complete this application, you can print a receipt, print out the receipt, and use it for the proof as a license until you get the mail delivery. But once you receive it, you have to use the license, the original, genuine copy, right? And whatever reason you haven't received the genuine license, original copy, then you can call them, ask for the second one, explaining that you didn't have that original copy delivered. Then they will resend another one, okay? And the whatever reason you don't want to buy online, then another way is the store who has that has the fishing gears. They sells fishing license, and so Academy is one of the store, and other store that most the store who that sells fishing gear, they have fishing license, or the fishing area like a Corpus Christi. So many shops along the seashores, they sell fishing licenses, okay. And just one more tip, that is if you're overseas visitors, sometimes because of if you want to buy online license for non-resident, at some reason the passport number and an address does not go through. Sometimes it's a system issue. It should work, but in the case you may want to buy the on-site, okay, offline stores. The one thing is the addresses here, do not use a pound sign, because most of the online form does not accept the pound sign, and in return errors because of the pound symbol on address. In many cases it generate errors, so keep that in mind. Yeah, so this is it. So keep that in mind. Almost all US states, any state, require mandatory fishing license, and state by state. So each state is different, okay? So the price is different and the term is different, but I'm telling you the Texas, so you supposed to buy here. And I had 2 or 3 cases, either policemen or the rangers, they come to you and ask for the license to show them as a proof. It happened, okay? So keep that in mind. And if you want to go out for the first time, and make sure you have a valid license with you. All right, so this is all the information. If any question, and you can just comment under these the video. I'm gonna share all the URL of the website, matching the website to you, so that you can ready for fishing. All right, let's go for fishing. Thanks for watching.